Hi guys and welcome. So today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, which is 7 ways to make money with your website and with realistic examples. So without wasting time, let's get into number one. So the first one is affiliate marketing. Yes, I know affiliate marketing sounds like something very popular. Yes, it's actually popular and it's one of the easiest means to make money with your website. So how do you go about this? I would start with myself and the industry I'm in. So as a web designer, platforms I use are like hosting companies, plugins, themes, and the rest. And majority of these people use affiliates. So if you are into a particular niche, try as much as possible to check the tools that those platforms you use. If they have affiliates, yes, most of them do. So sometimes most of them have it at the footer. So for hosting, if you come at the bottom, you see what we call affiliate program. Yes, there's a difference between affiliate and there's a difference between their referral program. And I think they explain this very well because some persons will be thinking affiliate and referral might be the same thing. They are not actually. So if you check on their site, you could see that affiliate is more like being a partner with them for the long run, doing things and you could see their process. This is just hosting. I'm not advertising their stuff, but you could see referral, refer a friend and get a particular amount of money. So, but the thing with affiliate, it depends on the country and location that you are. Most of us, especially in, let's say, Africa, Nigeria, we hardly have the ability to collect the money we make from this affiliate platform. So whenever you are choosing an affiliate platform, one thing you should check is, can you withdraw your money after? That's very important. So you can check even for us for the likes of Elemental, because we also use that to build websites. I can go there, I can check, I can see what they offer, and I can see if they're offering affiliate. But why I'm not even an affiliate of these, I've not tried their program, is because they do not, withdraw in, a currency that we can easily get. So that is why it's good to, look for an affiliate platform. So one other thing again you should also notice with affiliates is not only just digital products, like say you are working with an AI product and books. As most persons do this Amazon affiliate thingy, and some persons do it physical goods. Say for example now you are on any store like Amazon, eBay, Jumia, Konga, whatnot. They have affiliate platform, and even some of your friends have affiliate attached to their products, whereby when you refer someone or refer people to their products, even by viewing the product, you get benefit from it, right? So it all depends on how you want to do it, but affiliate marketing works. It is just to find the right platform and the ability to receive your money. Maybe later on in future we might look for the real platforms that pays for different locations, but that would be something for later. So the next one, number two, is selling digital product. Yes, this is one of the most popular way. It's depend on your strength, your skills, whatnot. So creating and selling digital things like ebook, courses, template, digital arts. When NFT came out, it was a means of selling digital products, right? Then photos. If you are good with snapping photos from different places, you can upload it on your own website or a platform like Unsplash. So Unsplash is where you can, put up pictures if you don't want to, do it yourself or have your own. But if, for example, now you notice that there is a gap in the market whereby, say, for example, now here in Africa, there are no African made images, you can actually create a website and upload. Just have to know these images will be high resolution, know how to set up your things and the rest, right? So you can also sell AI products, prompts. I think there's this guy of research. He's not selling it, but he has been doing a lot. That is Brett from Design Joy. I hope I'm pronouncing his name very well. So he does a lot, right? So he uses AI a lot to create digital art and some other things. And I believe he can sell this prompt if he wants to. So if you could see different kind of art he creates with AI, so you can. There is no limitation to what you can do, right? So it all depends on you finding a problem, because if there is no problem or there's no need for a particular thing, you might find it very hard to sell, right? So it is always very good. So AI product you can sell, and there are so many AI things out there for you to sell or do, right? So then productalized services, so you can sell productalized services. Like, he has an agency to he's also a very good example of this, right? So um you can put your products or your services in a product whereby this is a fixed price and you get to come to do it. Like, another good example is, for example, now if you create a WordPress template, and one like 10 persons can use that particular template. Say for example, now again you are into fashion business or weddings. Let's use weddings, right? And you know that most people that come to do wedding, they need a website, right? And you can have a particular template for all weddings. Maybe change few sections if you want, or in different positions. That template can be sold to several persons. That is what we call productalized services. It's services, but this time around you are productalizing it, making it like one type of this thing for everyone, just with few tweaks if you want, like the turn and off add-ons and the rest. So that's just some ways to do it. So they have subscription models, like he has a subscription stuff, and he brutalized on certain things. And there are so many persons out there that do this. It's another type of product. It's almost the same thing as white label, right? But it's a service instead of a software, a service on a norms, but productalized. So that's one way. Maybe probably I would talk more on this particular thing. So now we have membership and selling softwares. So a lot of persons from different softwares you can put out there. Nowadays we're hearing SaaS this, SaaS that. You can create your own software and sell online, like HR tools. So far, it solves the problem. So far, you're helping someone to do something, right? So you can actually sell a digital product. So let's go to number three. Note, this is not an hierarchy of anything. You can, it depends on which one you like. So displaying ads. So displaying ads is one way. Yes, I actually tried this, right? I actually um, had the opportunity to be able to create an ads account, Google AdSense account, and I was able to place ads on my website. I'll show you guys what that looked like. Okay, guys, so this is my AdSense account. You could see that I have made 0.02. So I've been thinking, if I had put much effort in this, to funny enough, this is where the ads is, because there was an information on YouTube where I directed students to a particular landing page, and with the consistency of this, I was able to make 2 cents. So imagine, I was serious with it. So AdSense works. So if you are a blogger or someone that can push high traffic to your website and apply for Google AdSense, at the end of the day, I believe you should make money from it, because yeah, as you can see, it is not weather. And this is just one board. So imagine this was a blog that had, let's say, 7K to 10K monthly visitors. I'm sure you at least should be earning $10 per day. So depending, I don't do this professionally. So yeah. So yes, ads, and it's one way to make passive income. And blogger, writers, YouTubers, yes, that's not from the Google ads. So this is one way to make money. You can write, mostly writing, and maybe if you have software tools, yes, if you have software tools that are free and you feel like people come to that particular platform and you're not making money from it, you can place ad banners on it that is not distracting and still allow users to do what they want to do. So then if you allow them to opt out for the ads, they can pay to whatnot. But if it's free, they have no choice except you want to remove the ads, or they complain that they want to remove the ads. So now that is number three. So now let's get to number four. So number four is selling physical products. Yeah, so you can sell physical products on your website. So this is for the fashion beauty industries, where you're selling skincare products, whether you're selling fashion products like clothes, fashion clothes, bags, accessories like chains, necklace, and the whole 5 yards of the fashion industry, tech gadgets, right? If you sell phones, phone pouch, even the tech like iPhones and the rest. Like an example is like the iPhone store. So as Apple has its own store, you can sell your own physical products. So if you can sell a chain of other products from iPhone to Apple and to Samsung to if you sell different products. So selling gadgets is one way to make money from your website. Selling food. So if you have the traffic, you can sell different kinds of food. Say for example, now you actually really need to solve a problem, right? You need to solve a need. So I keep saying this because it's very important. So take for example, you have say for example now you have people that need a particular kind of food delivered to them at a particular time. You can create a website for it. You can create a website for your art and crafts. So if you're someone that paints, have physical paintings, so instead of having issues, chatting up, and people would always request every new chat would actually demand you to send pictures. So instead of that, have a website that showcase your portfolio, your art product, and people can easily buy from there. Like, okay, oh, I love this art. How do I get it? Right. So they can pay directly or depending. So yeah. So books, physical games like cards, boards, you all know. So physical product has no limitations. You can sell different kinds of physical products and you can have them on your website so far there is a need and there is customers for that particular product. So now the next one is services consultancy or coaching. So like for we where we offer services like website, mobile apps and the rest, it is very very important to have a website. Before I usually used to think that few years ago that oh what website is not important, but when clients keep asking what's your work, what how do we see what you do, how do we know what you do, and you can't keep sending images PDFs to when they ask link straight up go and check, right? So and if you're a consultant you have your consultation website, the booking time, everything to make your life seamless. Like we're having 10 calls per day, people can book in and schedule a lot of things. So it's very very important. You can make money from this. You can consult on anything. It all depends on what kind of expert you are on. Relationship, family, business wise, anything that you feel you are good and you've helped people and people have asked you things about, right? You can consult on it. So it's just you exchanging your time for your service. So it's good for designers, developers, marketers, writers, corporate bodies, lawyers, and a lot of persons so far or you have an expertise you can share with people. You can have your own consultancy or service-based website. So number 6, we have this as email marketing newsletter platforms. So yes, some platforms just have email. Like when you click on their YouTube channel or their social media, you just go and sign up. Yes, email marketing has of recent been a very very good thing. So I'm going to show you something. Okay, so that was few weeks ago, at least a month ago. I sent out a email campaign and I had 95 persons. You guys are not in my email campaign. Well, I'm going to be doing that soon, right? So I sent this out and out of let's say 100 persons, 95 received it. That was a good thing, but few persons opened it and I had links in it and only 14% clicked on it. So imagine you have a product. So start doing the maths around this and you have let's say 1000 persons like core fans that know you do what you do and these guys have purchasing power. Yes, and that means purchasing power, right? And they come to your email list. Anytime you send email out to them, they get to engage with it, click on it, see what you're talking about. And if you have a lot of them like this, you can sell to them. And imagine you test a product, you ask them like, oh, I'm about to launch a particular product, would you guys engage in this? And there are so many engagements. I believe if you grow a good email list, you can cash out on this. A lot of persons have been doing this and making money from it, and it's not a new thing. It's just that most people don't know about it or feel like it's something very stressful. Yeah, but it has a learning curve to it, to learn how to go about it, what channel to push, to get people to your email list. It is very, very important. And you can make money from it. So you just send people to your website. You can have a blog on your website, right? And anytime people come to your blog, there's an option to subscribe to your email list campaign to get more exclusive content, right? So it all depends on what you are pushing. So email list is very, very good and good for writer, analytics, niche experts. So far, you know what you are telling people about. You are good at what you do, and people are actually vibing to it, and you are building a community. Email list is very important, and you own this list. This list can be used anywhere, and even if your website shut down, anything shut down, you have these people's contact. You can always reach out to them anytime, any day. So this is one of the best, but not easy to come around. But once you get a hold of it, you can make money from it very well. So on our number 7 on this list is sponsored posts, brand deals, donations. Yeah, so you can make money from sponsored posts. Take for example now your blog, right? You have been writing for a very long time. People can actually pay you for it. So people can pay you for um writing a particular niche. Like here in Nigeria, we had this we had Linda Ikeji, where people you could see big brands putting up posters. And another example is okay, so this is TechCrunch. As you can see, TechCrunch have Google Ads and they have sponsored content. Some of this content you might see here may not be content that might be generated from them personally. It might be big companies that tell them to write. And for example, now if you check here, so this is also Linda Ikeji, the one I told you about. You can see that this doesn't look like Google Ads. These are sponsored content for these guys to be in the front page of our website. So depending on what you have, you can have sponsored deals. So it does not have only affect people that have blogs. If you have a podcast and if you have a reviewing channel, you can write a review on your website after you've done it on YouTube, attach the video on your website and put the sponsors there, and you can actually make money from it. I think majority of influencers or writers, this is one way they make money from brand deals, sponsored posts, and donations. You can come to donation. For donations, one easy platform I think that's worldwide is Buy Me a Coffee. So Buy Me a Coffee is one platform that allows you to collect donations. So many people or many platforms as payment platforms or fintech platforms give you these functionalities. Like I think PayPal does this, but for here in Nigeria, I think Seller.com allows you to do majority of this thing. So let me show you their site. This is not sponsored, by the way. So this is just me telling you where to do this. So they have their own. So if you put a product here, that this is not your website though, but this is a website, right? So you put your products here and you can, get a link to your website. So take for example, now you are looking for you can't generate the link yourself. So you sign up to this platform, get the link and put it on your website or your blog. And at the end of the day, when someone, like your post, you can say, buy me a coffee and, drop the money here. You get so, and this one, you can get the money to your own account. So these are several ways to make money from your own personal website. And a bonus is you can combine one or two. Take for example now, let me use our company as an example. We do services, we do productized services, we sell digital products, right? So you can mix digital products with display. You saw my ads, right? So one company, if you know what you are doing, and sometimes don't spread yourself too thin, try one or two things and be good at one or two things, max oneself for the meantime. When you are very good with that, you now start adding things one after the other. So this is going to be able to allow you to combine more than one thing in order to make you money, because nowadays one thing is not enough. So if you like this content, leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and if you want more info about this, you can suggest topics that you want and you can leave them in the comments. Bye for now.